Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about the combat system in Black Desert. I haven't specifically gotten yet into the actual sandbox feature. You know, it does take me a little bit while to get into a game. Really, when I first start playing it, I really have to get motivated to play it. And, well, it has taken one step in the right direction for me in some stuff that I didn't know. So more specifically, I don't know if I said this, we're going to talk about the combo system in Black Desert, because I feel that's, one of the big selling points in it is they advertise the combos, and whenever you talk to people about the game, it's like, yeah man, you have all these combos and whatnot, and I really want to break down and explain to you guys how it works, because yesterday I was kind of having an issue understanding the way it worked, and it didn't really make sense to me why they called it a combo game per se, and I will explain all of that here in about a minute once I zone in. Now, just note that, of course, my character is low level here. I'm only level 25, and I don't know if the max level is 50 or 55, but there's still a lot more for my character to do. Alright, so first off, my character is actually over encumbered. So, let me go make space. Mike, you need to calm your shit. Stop jumping up here. Go away. I'm gonna call Peter, come take you, Mini K. Alright, so we're just gonna drop, like, I don't know, fuck it, I'll just drop this armor and whatever. Alright, so, if we open the skill tab, you just press K. You've got C rank, B rank, A rank, and other. So, other is usually just gonna be 1 to 2 skills. And your C rank, you can actually put the skills on hotkeys. So, here we go. So a combo, for example, if you look at other, would be Shift R, or sorry, RW. Alright, so it's a forward teleport, so let's test it out. If I run and hold W and press R, you can see it kind of ported me there. Granted, I have, really shit lag, but let's try it again and see if I don't lag. There you go. There would be a combo. Next. If we take a look at... Where is it? Let's take a look at right here. Alright, dark multiple attacks. Now you really gotta kind of pay attention to the video here. If you look for dark multiple attacks, it's really hard to explain the way it kind of works if you read it. Like, it says magic damage 161 times 7, maximum hit 6, some fucking number. Striking a clearance to push the opponent, single player applicable. Download attack. So a lot of things that I don't really understand. Essentially, this is a 3-way hit, and here's how you would tell. So this skill, for example, can actually be dragged and put on a hotkey. So all the skills that are on here, I could just hotkey. So like, for example, Dark of the Deal as well. This is a combo with, well, actually, it's just a buff. And then we have like Dark Fragment Explosion. This would be, I guess, a buff as well. And then we have Evil Aura, that's just right click. You have Night Scream, which is left shift, this can be dragged on. You have Unbound Darkness, which is again a combo, that's SF, that can be dragged on. So there was all these skills, and I was asking people in chat, and no one could really give me a definitive answer. I guess maybe they tried, just it just didn't come out the right way. But nobody really explained to me, why I needed to use the combo system. Like, the combo system didn't really offer me anything, because I could just put the skill on a hotkey and it would essentially do the combo for me. So whereas dark multiple attack requires me to hold left click and hit D, if you look at the keybind here, or the little box, I could just press it on the hotkey. So I'll just press number 3 and it does the 3-way combo. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or I could do it here. Shift. Sorry, it's left click D. That was not the right one. Is it S? 2, 3. There it is again. 1, 2, 3. Now, granted, it might seem faster. That's just taking in the latency. That's the purpose of it. However, this is when the combo system actually comes into play. This is what I liked starting from yesterday. You have some skills that branch off, and quite a few skills branch off. So, like Evil Aura, Mike, we're gonna call PETA, and I'm gonna put you in a garbage truck, and you're never gonna come back ever again, right? You gotta learn to be a nice kitty cat and stop being so fucking annoying, alright? Just stay there, go to sleep, right there, hump the bed, good job. Alright, so, You have skills that branch off. So like condensed darkness would be hold right click and break off into S. Or here you would see hold right click and break off into S, I guess 3 times, and then left click, and then I don't know. Essentially, when a skill branches out like this, from my knowledge, you cannot take the branched off skill and put it on a hotkey. Therefore, you have to learn this for the combo. So for example, here it would be left click, and then you go left click into a side. So like dark slice would be left click, and then I could left click into this way, left click into, it's kind of complicated, there we go, or into back, or into forward. So that's how that combo would work, and that's not something you can drag onto a hotkey, so you have to physically actually memorize it. Then we have a prime example here. Still though, it's like, why would I not use the hotkey? And this is why. Aside from the fact that you cannot put it on, I'm going to use dark multiple attack. So the way this would work is you use dark multiple attack 3 times, and then you're able to use dark hellfire, which all it does is you have to hit right click. So I just use dark multiple attacks, and then I hit right click as well. You can see here, and right click. So it's left click, right click, and S at the end. So let's try it with the hotkey itself. 1, 2, 3. It didn't work. 1, 2, 3. It didn't work. That was another combo. Again, I'll try one more time. 1, 2, 3. It didn't work. But if I do it with the combo system rather than using the hotkey, take a look at what happens. That's the combo. And you can see it actually goes on cooldown now. So I don't know if my game is bugged, I don't know if it's the latency, but it's nice to see if that's the way it's intended. If you're gonna do like an actual combo off of it, you need to use the actual preset keybinds. Again, so I'll show you guys. If I use the 3 combo, just 1, 2, 3, and then, well, it's hard to do it without fucking using 2, but 1, 2, 3, and click, it doesn't do it. It just doesn't work. But if you do it on the keyboard, 1, 2, 3, there's the combo, and that's like a really strong hitter. So another thing is, coming into the game, especially because, you know, Google Translate, it was very difficult for me to figure out, you know, what the hell I was supposed to use on my skills, because there's no damage text in the game. So, and then especially with the way monster HP works, if you don't have a monster known specifically, then the chances of you, like when you deal damage, you can't even see the increments of HP go down. So it was very difficult at first for me to understand, you know, what skill I'm supposed to use. And combos actually really make up for that. So a prime example of how insane a combo would be for my class as a sorceress, Dark Hellfire deals 315% of my attack, and then does it times 3, which is essentially 945%. Now, of course, I could be reading all of this incorrectly. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but I could, because I've seen the damage it deals. Whereas, like, a Dark Multiple Attacks is 161% damage per like, succession. And I have to use it 3 times. Dark Hellfire is used 1 time and deals 945% damage. Like, a kick or something is 110%. An auto attack is 119%, and that does almost 10 times the damage of an auto attack. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see if there's anything I could test it on. I'll see if I can show you. I don't know if there's mobs around me here. Are these tanky? Not really, no. Anything more tanky? Like maybe these little shaman dudes right here. Okay. Are you tanky? Okay, you can see the health go down, right? So I'm gonna spam auto attack here. I'll show you again on this guy here. You can see me going at him, right? Alright, so now let me see if I can show you guys this. Ready? Now watch this. I'm gonna try to not hit him and show you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That was the skill. That almost one-shot that one dude. If you take a look at his health. So I'll do it again. Mini K. Fucking cat. Stop. Alright. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't know. It's really hard to like not actually hit the targets with it. 1, 2, 3. There it is again. That one, I think that did one-shot the other. Actually, that one-shot like the whole pack almost, aside from him. 1, 2, 3. Hit him for a decent amount. So it's pretty nuts. Like, I don't know, some of the combos are really, really, really strong. And that's, you know, that's really good to see. That's really awesome. So some other combos would be like, so this is normally like a pretty big charge spell. It does a good amount of damage and it's a charge up. But you can do a minor version if you do certain abilities. So like one of my skills is a teleport. So go ahead and teleport, and it unlocks an instant version of it. It's not as strong, but it's still a quick little instant one, which is nice. You know, it's cool to see it. So, yeah, the game has gotten a bit better in that sense of the combat, because when I first started, you know, there wasn't really any reason, like I said, to not use hotkeys, and I'm just like, it seems kind of silly for them to, you know, base their whole system around combos when you could just hotkey everything. But I'm glad to see that has been adjusted for me. You know, as I've played more, I've realized that's not the case. So that's pretty much it for now for the scenario. You know, of course, I'll make more content as I get higher in. Pretty excited to see the sandbox features of the game. I was really bummed out to play it earlier because it didn't offer me anything, you know. But now that I kind of am getting a feel of the combat itself, you know, I'm a lot happier. As well, like, I didn't know how to sustain my character because I was like, how the fuck do I get mana? How do I get HP? And then, you know, by reading more of the Google translations, I realized I have like a mana heal on my Q, and then I have a convert mana to health on my shift spacebar, which is called Bloody Contract. But my life is full. So again, more like little cool stuff. You know, I actually realized why my character is a sorcerer at level 25, because I can you know, sacrifice and make some crystals. But anyway, that's beside the point. I hope you guys are doing well. You know, I hope to see you guys in the near future as always. And may you guys have a bright day. Have a good day, everybody.